Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night from here in Mombasa to your country. So mama is back again, guys. Kaa vizuri, jitayarishe. Sit well. Are you okay? Put everything. Uko sawa? The story continues. Guys, from the dust streets of Mombasa to the tall buildings of Nairobi, Kiptoo's name had become known far and wide. He was no longer the struggling waiter. He was now Pastor Kiptoo, owner of hotels, a restaurant, a respected man of God. But behind every great man, they can also rise a great storm. So please, guys, keep on praying and fasting. Don't forget God when you are being raised higher. Okay. Kiptoo's life had changed completely. He now drove sleek cars, wore fine suits, fine suits. And his name appeared in newspapers. At the center of success stood Jeruto, his second wife. Beautiful, smart, and well connected in Nairobi. Together they built the empire. Kiptoo's Haven Hotel and Restaurants. Prominent people, guys, politicians, and church leaders often came to dine and pray with him. His business grew and his church too. He was now known as Pastor Kiptoo, the man of blessing. Meanwhile, back in Mombasa, Chebet, his first wife, continued to live quietly with her son. She heard of her husband's rise on TV and social media. She smiled sometimes, proud of him, but her heart still carried a quiet pain. At least he made it. Yes, she will whisper. Even if I'm not beside him. Her son, now a teenager, will ask, Mama, will Daddy ever come back for us? Chebet will hold him and say, let's just pray for him, my son. God knows. In Nairobi, everything seemed perfect until slowly Jeruto began to change. She no longer waited for Kiptoo to come home early. Her phone was always on silent, her laughter distance. Hey, guys, at first, Kiptoo ignored the signs. He was busy with work, guys, and he was busy. Remember, he was a pastor, he was a businessman, and church also duties, he was very, very busy. But one evening, while returning early from a prayer conference, he saw something that broke him completely. And what was that, guys? Outside of his own hotels, Jeruto stood beside another man, a young businessman known for flirting with married women. They laughed, whispered, and when she turned to leave, he kissed her hand. Kiptoo's heart sank. Not her. Not my Jeruto, whispered. Days later, rumors began spreading that Jeruto had been seeing the man for months. Sometimes even using Kiptoo's hotel rooms for their meetings. Kiptoo tried to confront her. Jeruto, what have I done wrong? Haven't I given you everything? Jeruto snapped. You have given me money, Kiptoo, but not love. You are always busy, always traveling, always praying with others. What about me? What about me? Guys, her words cut deep. Yes, it cut deep. Kiptoo felt like the world had turned against him. He stopped preaching. He stopped attending meetings. Even his staff noticed his silence. What is going on with our boss? He's so quiet. Sometimes, guys, when betrayal comes from the one you trust most, the pain is heavier than the debt itself. One night, Kiptoo booked himself into one of his hotel rooms, room 104. He asked his assistant not to disturb him. He spent the night alone, writing a long letter to God. Will God read it? In it, he confessed his pain, his guilt for abandoning Chebet, and his broken heart from Jeruto's betrayal. I rose too fast, guys. I forgot where I came from. I left the woman who believed in me when I had nothing. And now I am empty. The next morning, staff found his door locked. When they forced it open, they found Kiptoo lifeless, his final note resting on the Bible beside him. Guys, word spread across Nairobi. A pastor, a businessman, a husband, a father, gone too soon. The seat moaned. Jeruto fainted when she heard the news. And far away in Mombasa, Chebeti cried uncontrollably. Oh, Kiptoo, you should have come home, my love. Her son, now grown, held her hand and said, Mama, will be okay. Let's forgive him. Guys, life had come full circle from a humble hustler to a respected man and then to tragedy. But in every fall, there is a lesson. Never forget the people who build you when you are nothing. Guys, that was from hustle to heartbreak. The fall of Pastor Kiptoo, part 2. The rise and the betrayal. In part 3, we'll see how his first wife Chebet and his son rebuilt life after his death, and how forgiveness becomes their only path to peace. Guys, please subscribe, like, and share for the next chapter. Only on official_Angela. And guys, please be blessed. And don't forget to take care of your heart, protect your heart, and take care of yourself. Be blessed again. So Mama official_Angela.